Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Icenia campaign. Last time, we did a bunch of internal family politics in a rare twist for this far in the series, and seemingly accidentally, I actually didn't check the footage like I said I would because I'm doing this recording right after the previous recording. We actually tarnished the honor of the Diwikai name despite being a Diwikai and being the king. All the people in our own family are very upset, and this is a existential problem for our nation here. So we're gonna have to just proceed and just not worry about this too much. I have a tendency to freak out about things, little micro mistakes, but ultimately it is what it is. It's happened. I can't change it. This is an Iron Man save, as I've noted in the first episode, and even if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't go back to fix something like that because it is a choice that I made with its own set of modifiers that had to be chosen, one or the other. So it is what it is. We just have to play around this now, and we have an unexpected disloyalty problem as a result. But we've isolated and taken care of the important characters, namely admirals and governors, who were disloyal, and that is all looking fine. Now, with this episode, let's resume. So, what we're going to do is we are going to actually, before I resume too much, get ready to fight Redonia this episode. So, we're going to approach it from the north and from the south. I think what I'll do is raise my levies now and get them all into position. So let's raise all the levies. All right, so what do we have here? So we have the 2K up here, 2K over here, 2K here, 2K here, and then we have 27K over here. Oof, look at that. Now let's go through and, before we do anything, actually modify all this stuff while they're all separate so it's easy to think about. So light infantry. I mean, I don't know if this matters that much, but I'm just doing it to be extra safe. Put you on development. Send you over to Isamnian. This time we'll remember to pick up the levy of Caledonia, led by Welibia Welba, who has very, very good martial. One of my best martial characters, actually. I think this might have been boosted since I last sort of interacted with her, because I don't remember her having that good of martial. We'll send the First Navy after we detach one of these extra hex arrays and send it over here. We'll send the First Navy up to go pick up this force up here. Meanwhile, over here, I think we're going to split into, let's see here, so that's 2K, 4K, and 8K. So let's see if we were to split this in half. 13K, 13K. I think we could do two main armies of 13K and then a separate third army of the 8K for my other combined levies. I think that's probably the best way of doing it, because the 8K army can accompany one of the 13K. Like, this is a level of micro that's probably not necessary for this war here. I could just send in my entire stack and obliterate them, but I'd take thousands of casualties in attrition. I'm just trying to minimize attrition, essentially, as I roam around doing things. The other thing to keep in note is the supply limit around here. It's going to be in, like, the teens. So actually, even shrinking further might be called for here. We can always combine. We'll keep the forces near each other. We can combine if there's a big fight approaching. So essentially shrink even further. Let's shrink you down. Or we're going to split this again. So split in half. Split in half. Okay, so we have... now let's think here. So let's just go over here to this menu, because it's a little easier to make sense of. So we have four... Okay, so we have 4 2,000-man levies, and then we have 4 Britannic levy corps. So let's link them up. So we're going to have actually 4 different army groups that are about 9K, 8.5K to 9K in size each. That's going to be a Britannic corps group, and then essentially another province's levy attached to them. So we're going to approach it like that. Which means we'll send this force, keep him in Londinium. We'll send this navy, once they pick up those guys, to come to Londinium, pick them up. Or actually, hold on. Yeah, I guess we have to pick these guys up anyways because they have all the cores. So now you can get on the boats. Actually, you're going to go pick up these guys as well. All right, and then over here, you're already in place. I'm going to gather everybody around here like I did last time, but this time it's going to be logistically superior than last time because I feel like I've learned from my previous logistics nightmare scenario. We come to the docks. We'll gather up everyone here, and then we'll split them away. We'll probably have 3 groups coming. No, actually, hold on. We'll have 2 groups coming from this direction, one coming onto Scipia, one coming on to Condate Redatonum, and then one group coming onto Corialum, and then another group landing in Augusta Durham, just to start applying pressure here on this fort. Yeah, we'll do it like that. All right. We've got ourselves a plan. This is what we want to see here. I guess this navy can come pick up one of these sections just while we're waiting around. Alright. Untiring devotion. Stability! Yes, please. I need the stability pretty badly. It is a situation indeed. If I was really... Also, I should note, and I've probably made this comment, or other people have realized this, if I wanted to play this game truly in a min-max mindset at every level, as I maybe sometimes do when I'm playing just privately, I would actually not go to war so often. Like, I've commented how I need to pick up the pace to keep up with the big powers. Keep in mind, like, yes, the Icenia are a unique tag with their own unique mechanics in terms of having a unique... I actually forgot what my heritage was. National tax and country civ level, which is very good. Civ level especially. That's 5% output. Then improved opinion maximum hasn't played a big role in my experience so far, of course. But like I started as a very small, like a 1 province nation, and I'm now comparable, at least in navy size, to Carthage, Rome, and really all of the other naval powers. So that's quite something. I'm also doing probably okay in terms of pacing. It's a little hard to tell with this game because the game is so sandboxy, which is what I like about it, to be clear. But I think I'm doing fine, and that's kind of what counts ultimately, isn't it? All right, everybody on the boats. I guess everyone on the boats in 2 groups. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I forgot I should have done this. All right, let's do this now while I'm thinking about it. So switch you over, and you're definitely on envelopment, yes. I already did you. Yeah, all right, down here. Put you've got some heavy infantry, interestingly. All right, so, because these levies are actually going to be a different culture than the Britannic levies. These are like Gallic levies, so I think I'll put you on shock action because it's as good as envelopment, because I'm expecting more AI to be in an envelopment than in these, like in deception, so should be fine. We're not really fighting lots of like cavalry themed guys up here. All right, heavy infantry first. No, light infantry first, and then heavy infantry in the back, and then chariots. Now, I gotta do these all separately. That's fine. Light infantry in the front, heavy infantry in the back, and then chariots. I'll go through and adjust the tactics in a moment. I could have done this before I split them, but I'm not going to resplit them. That'd take too long. So let's do it like this. Chariots. Where's my last one? There he is. Light infantry, heavy infantry, and then chariots, and then they're all set. All right. Now the correct action for you is going to be envelopment. Yep. Switch them all over. All right. Got that taken care of. Very good. Love to see it. I could have actually raised these forces in different locations, but it's fine where they all ended up being raised. Okay, you come over. Actually, let's have you come over to Londinium and then start ferrying over groups in the sections. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Fourth Navy is being constructed. Very good. What is this? Senonia has hired... Okay, Senonia hired mercs from Quartanium, so that's fine. Who is Senonia fighting? Parisia. Okay. We can actually see it on the map here. This doesn't quite border me, but... Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Lutetia is a pretty big city for being an inland plain city. This is kind of unusual. I don't really see barbarians do infrastructure focused like this. That's actually quite interesting. What could be causing this kind of growth here? I don't know. Persia is a monarchy. So this is actually an instance where a tribe has reformed into a monarchy the way that I did, because Persia starts as a tribe. So it's kind of interesting to see. You don't see this very often, I think, at this point in the game. Tribes are forming and having big cities. That's actually bigger than any of my cities that I can think of. I mean, they're such a they're such a small nation. All their infrastructure progress has probably gone into just Lutetia, whereas I have like 10 core cities. But anyways, that's kind of interesting. All right, everyone getting organized. Very good. Looks like, by the way, Kalkia is colonizing land I want to take over later, so that's great to see. It's going to save me time later on. All right, get on the boats. And you come on down here. All right. So we need to have... can you get on the boats? I need to be in the port, don't I? Oh god, these armies are going to come off as well. All right. Oh my gosh, this set of things here. All right, you on the boats. Where's my on the boat? Oh, you are the boats. Hold on. That's why you can't get on the boats. Belgica. That's the issue. Elitoius is doing his best Wisenius like hairstyle and beard cosplay. I got them mixed up. Oh well. All right, now we'll have the first and second levies. The exact like. Okay, there's not enough room. That's fine. You come over here. I'm not going to match up the like levy number to like where they are in the thing. I don't think that matters. Also, we can do another one of these. No, we can't. We need 9. That's right. We can bribe another person. That's what I'm thinking about. Bribe the Chancellor. That's right. All right. So we don't want a disloyal Chancellor. You're the Chancellor, and what was the other thing? You're the wife of the Governor of Germania. Oh, okay. You're the wife. Oh, all right. You're the wife of Brie. All right. Just to be safe. Or no, we can't give free hands to someone with crafty. We'll just bribe. This is what I wanted to do anyways with my 5 political influence. This could remember what it was. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, this is the other navy that I have on site. Let's just pick these guys up and then bring them all over, much as we can. There we go, on the boats. How about you as well? Oh, not quite. That's a shame. We'll come back for you. That's fine. No big rush. Are all my other... Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are they all being built here in Londinium? Where are the other 5 being built? Am I building 5 more? I should be building 10 more, right? All right, let's reset this. I don't like when it does this. It's building them all in one spot. Let's have it build. Let's actually have you transport the other guys, and while that's going on, start building to this navy. We need to build 10 more Liburnians. Maybe I miscounted. Wait, where are you being built? Not Ulconum. Where else would they be being built? I'm trying to look for... Oh, it's up here. Who... What? I don't... Okay, I was just complimenting the AI a moment ago, but that's not the smartest I've seen. Let's restart that so it builds across the board and not just in 2 locations. Come on, Belikianus. You're supposed to be a rising star, a golden boy type guy. Let's do something different there. Create new units. Nope, that's not the right button. Build a navy. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that looks like 10. All right. So that'll build a bit more naturally, and we'll have this navy transport over the second levy. So that's good. All right. Wisenius gains righteous. Let's actually read this event. The self-confidence that Wisenius displays is a veritable inspiration to all who know him. His singular clarity of purpose outweighs any who dare to question his intent. All right. Splendid. Let's see what righteous does. Sounds good, but I guess I don't know for sure. Righteous. Okay, less corruption. I love that. That's great. Attraction is there. Not going to matter. Ooh, aggressive expansion decay plus 20%. Actually kind of powerful. Also, he'll never accept a bribe. That's fine. He's the leader. So that's actually pretty good. I actually like this trait for a leader. The 10 minus 10 corruption, that's pretty great. Love to see that. Nice. All right. On the boats you go. Down to here. Yeah, the people of Agratory just watch the seas with horror as the hordes of Britannic levies approach from all directions. Love to see it. Oh my gosh, just everyone is arriving. Okay. So we've got 2 support levies. They'll wait until one of the core levies arrive. Alright. Alright, the first levy... Okay, let's do it like this. We'll have the first levy go on the first navy, just for clarity. So get out of the way, second navy. Alright. First levy of Britannia on the ships, and you're going to be joined by... I probably shouldn't think through this very... Ooh, we actually have all of the support levies here right now. Or do we? Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah, okay. So we have our pick here. Who's going to accompany the first levy? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because all the core levies are led by the same character. So we'll just pick someone randomly. All right, we just clicked on our Morka first, so you're going to join that force on the first navy. So the first navy is the first team is the first levy and the Armorica group. You're going to come up here. You're going to be our core Italium. No, we'll do it like around the coast. So you're going to go over here. You're going to strike at Crucia Conum. You're going to land there in the forest and start the siege. And probably do a naval landing attack on whoever is living there. Okay. Next up, second levy is actually over here. So we'll do the third group next when they arrive. Oh, the second navy as well needs to actually stay there. Third navy is here. So now, oh my gosh, third levy of Britannia get on the boats, and levy of Belgica get on the boats with them. That's fine. So you're going to actually come to Namnetum and get off the boats. No. Actually, you're the ones who are not going to get on the boats. But I will just bring you on the boats like this, and then have you come and get off at Daria Rigum. You're going to come to Matrinaka and launch the attack to Condate Redonum. I'm just moving them like this so that they're not clogging up the port. Okay, fourth levy. Where's the fourth navy? Fourth navy is the one... Actually, where is the fourth navy? Fourth navy is on the way, so we'll wait for the fourth navy to arrive. So second navy, though, because the second levy, though, is still on the way. We'll wait for the... Yeah, that's fine. No rush. Let's not get too complicated, he says after spending 20 minutes organizing his levies and fleets. This is a core part of the experience. I wouldn't change anything. Go like that. Nope, you as well. Come on. I need to pair these groups together as well. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll be able to get the fourth levy organized here at least. Okay, so fourth navy who has an extra Liburnian with them. Oh yeah, because fourth navy is still building. That's right. So not extra Liburnian. A correct number, also probing attack. Let's get that set up there. Very good. All right, so fourth navy, you're going to get the fourth levy of Britannia. And looks like the levy of Caledonia. So this group is going to come to Namnetum. Yep, there they go. And so okay, so let's tell Belgica you're gonna follow the Britannic. Hold on. Attachment allowed. You follow them. All right. Matrinaka. All right. So these guys are coming over. Third navy. You can just live in Agratory, or can you? Wait, hold on. Come in. So where's my? Let's come up that. Come up that. Oh yeah, they're just here. Oh yeah, they're just already standing here. Okay, so the second navy, you come on in and pick these guys up. Attachment allowed, and you're gonna follow. Sorry about that. Wait, wrong way. Let's fix that. I had a brain lapse moment right there. We get on the second Navy boats. Okay. On the boats you go. You also. Now this Navy is my Coriolis landing force. There they go. And just like that, we actually have everything organized. So you're coming to Agritore, you're coming to Namnetum. We've got it organized, everybody. This is a momentous moment here. A momentous moment? Is that a correct phrase? Probably not. Alright, so Levy of Caledonia is going to follow the Levy of Britannia. Alright. See, once I have legions, all of this micro goes away. So this is the content that you're enjoying until I have legions. So I will be coming up to Supia from the forest, just to secure this. And then this force will probably go after Dia Blintum if I can reach it, which I'm not sure I can. Tironi is not in the alliance, so they're just in the way, kind of, but whatever. Carnutia. Okay, whatever. Also, Tironia is split, it looks like. I don't think I fought Tironia before, so I don't really understand how they got split like this, but whatever. Doesn't affect this situation. Not a big deal. Alright, now this force here, let's tell them about following... nope, not that. Attachment allowed. Attached unit, there we go. And this force here, they already attached. This force here is attached, and then this force here is attached. All right, we're good. We've got it all set up. Spent like 6 months or so getting all this organized. 15 years old, getting there. Let's see. In fact, actually, the third Navy, I'm going to have you go apply blockade pressure over here. Actually, over here. Fourth Navy, come over here. Yeah, we're not going to need any naval action on the river whatsoever. It's not going to play any role. We're going to fully blockade all their locations just for maximum extra war score. Unnecessarily. Okay, we're in position, except for the navies. The naval blockades aren't going to matter at all for the war. So let's get going, finally. All right, Redonia. I'll give you one last chance. Now my entire army and navy are all here. Also still making 20 gold with everything raised. That's good to see. You always want to see. I think last time I checked this, it was 15 with everything raised. So that's really good that that's already such an improvement. Threaten war for just to check for that nice land in Salica. No? Well, actually, it's pretty close. But in that case, well, we know what that means. I'm going to have to make good on that threat. Going to declare war, take Namnetia. We'll bring in Diablinta, Venetia, and Asuia. Okay. That is fine. The Gallic local power of Redonia and its friends have rallied together to defend. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I made a micro mistake. That is unfortunate. Okay, that's why my treasury was looking so good. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, we're going to wait a couple months for our morale to go up. Or I chance it, and that was actually a pretty stupid micro mistake. I haven't made a micro mistake that basic for a little while. Oof. Well, we've already got some blockade war score. I guess I could start landing. The thing is, I'll take a lot of casualties with morale like that, so we are going to wait a couple months here. That is very unfortunate, because we were in position to start things off. But we kind of have them surrounded, so it's not as though they can really respond to this mistake very easily. The best they can do is hire mercs, but the mercs won't have morale anyways, so should be fine. We'll just give it one more month here, and then we'll probably be fine to go on in. It's not like they're going to attack me, so I guess you can go in to Scipia. Now they're leaving. We'll... Oh. No, wrong one. We'll head in here. You're leaving on the 26th, 22nd. Getting there after that. We'll wait one more month for these... Or you can land now. That's fine. Yep. And then once it's over the month, we'll land there. All right. 95, that's fine. When are you leaving? Third of... Okay, we'll get there after these guys leave anyways, so... I'm fine to attack them in the plains. They're not going to have enough to really scare me. Right, so fortunately, okay, this scared me for a moment. Those mercenaries aren't actually hired by. Also, Caladia's not in the war. I don't know. I'm thinking about. We need to keep an eye out for mercenary fleets. There was one in Netum before, but they're gone now. Or no, it was over here, but we destroyed the port. So that's fine. Very, very slight micro mistake at the start of the war, but not going to actually play a big role here. Okay, this is kind of annoying. They are going to come attack my land. I think I'll back out and try and come stop them. All right. We've got them under siege there. Very good. We killed one population. Okay, let's be careful about that, please. Now, this whole province is under the control of Cruciaconum. I think we'll just go park there, honestly. No need to get too fancy here. If we just have their forts siege down. The issue... So once I get this as well, I'll have this force come siege down Condate Redonum. Okay, it looks like you're going for Sulis or Wargium? I don't really know what you're going for. Minister of Excellence. Okay, I could get national tax or loyalty with this character, Ariana Rod. And she gets money. I don't care about her personal wealth. Her loyalty is fine. Let's take the national tax. Oh, I'm paused. That's right. Oh, we've got a fight going on between our two low morale navies. This is a little unfortunate. We may lose a ship or two, but this is not a fight I'm scared of actually losing. Okay, I didn't lose any ships at all. This is naval warfare, I forgot. We just killed everything. That's what I like to see. And of course, we captured the admiral. I don't know. This game, it's hard-coded to give you enemy admirals. Ooh. Can I get him, excuse me, into my admiralty, though, is the interesting question. Let's see how does this work. I could do this if he were free. Let's see here. I could woo him on foreign characters. I guess this is allowed if he's a free foreign character. If I release him, I don't know. Let's just keep him for now so he doesn't become an admiral again when we release him. Do I have a ship coming? I do. Okay. Looks fine. Scipia is 1. Alright. Let's not kill everybody. Okay, actually there's a big population here, so that's fine. So this force could either go to Condate Redonum, or it could go over to Diablintum. Or actually, where could it go? It can go to Diablintum, but that's not a super critical location. Let's actually go to Condate Redonum with this force. You go there. Alright, let's try and catch these guys. Now this is when I wish that Netum had a fort ready to go. Unfortunately, you know, can't be helped. I just need to basically block them with my men from coming in. Okay, we've got a big force moving around, but since all of our forces are 8.5 stacks, it's a little safer with these 4K stacks that used to scare me oh so much. I'm sure I'm recording. I am recording. Very good. Alright, fortress is under siege. Nice. Getting that going. Here comes the boys. If I can stop these two forces from linking, that would be ideal, I think. Oh, please get locked. Okay, or stay there, that's fine too. Let's just zoom on in here. These guys might come reinforce this fight, but they're going to lose this fight even if they reinforce. Do I need to have my navy actually fully maintained? I think I've killed all their ships. Yeah, I've destroyed all their ships. I can actually get away now with not paying my ships, which will save me quite a lot of money, actually. 7 gold from that. So this is actually worth noting. With my very large navy, having my navy be maintenance actually is a very, very big difference now, which means having it on low maintenance, unless I'm going to do decisive naval fights, is probably always the right call. Yeah, so we're going to do that. That's fine. Okay, here they come in for the fight. No, wait, here I come in for the fight. There we go. Let's say our things correctly here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Should be a pretty straightforward fight, no real problems. Maybe a couple hundred losses. It's all in my light infantry as well, which is great to see. All right, come on. Good numbers here. All right, those are good numbers. We killed more than we lost, which is always the metric you want to see. Didn't lose any donkeys, a very important number there. Some popularity for Icenia, very good, but also some more exhaustion. All right, so there it goes their shattered remains, bountiful harvest, 3 stability, or tons of money. Ooh, okay, so let's do some quick math here. This is about, so it's 5 months for 100 gold, so this is about 15 months, or 3 stability. That's a lot more than 15 months of stability. 15 months of stability is so this is like 200% more efficient than this one. Yes, gold is nice. I actually don't even really need any gold right now, so let's go for stability. Very good. That's going to also affect things like legitimacy rate and whatnot, so important stuff. Okay, here comes some mercenaries. They've hired the mercs from over here. They're going to be black flag till they hit Dolus, so let's wait for them and maybe intersect them in Dolus. Who are they hired by? Asuvia? Asuvia is actually, are they black flagged until they reach Asuvia or until they reach Radonia? I guess we'll find out in a moment how that works. Oh, right. Okay, we'll just respond here. I'm fine to drop the siege only like 1 or 2 phases in. I'd rather come hit these guys while they're separate. We'll come attack into the... Actually, is this a fight? I guess I've moved already, so yeah, we'll go for it. We'll have you come over here. This is a fight I should win. Yeah, okay, says we might win. All right, we'll take this fight. Looks fine. These sieges continue pretty good up here. Engage the enemy. All right. Looks like they have not sent their reinforcements over quite at the start, so that's important. If they're not even going to come over and interfere, this will be a little worse in terms of numbers because it's a much more decisive fight. Okay, we've got the siege going. But also, my game is skipping around a lot, so hopefully the recording doesn't have any weird audio glitches. We'll see what happens. I'll check the recording, of course. Oh, hello. Hello, game. Seriously skipping. I don't know if the recording will show that, but there was some very, very severe audio problems. Okay, so basically an even result, but we won the fight, which is what matters strategically. Recording is still going. Very good. Okay, so those mercs did actually lose their black flag, and I can't hit them. That's actually kind of unfortunate. What we can do instead... Can we... Okay, there's so many forts around here, I literally can't do anything. Let's come up here and just hit these guys. That's a little annoying. I don't want that merc stack to get its morale, but it will take about a year to build its morale, and even 10 months in, I can still comfortably hit that with any one of my stacks, so should be okay, hopefully. Do I have a number of casualties taken information around here somewhere? Maybe I do somewhere, but I'm not going to be able to find it very easily, I feel. I guess I have it here. Anyways, this is fine. These sieges are progressing just fine, especially this one here. Love to see it. I could send a force around to get these guys, but it's... Okay, we're not going to catch these guys. That's unfortunate. Can I get up there at all? I guess I could send this army with the boats over here to catch them and hopefully grab them before they turn their morale up. Or I could go for this fort and just have all my armies sieging. I just don't want a stray 8,000 stack roaming around, especially with these other forces rebuilding. So I think I will just go for it with this free army with the 4th levy. Or actually, I'll have you come over and have this larger army and make that move. So we'll do it like that. I'm probably playing this war a little sloppily, but I think I'm doing the best I can, really. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Making some money moves, as one might say. All right. There's our last remaining Liburnian. Good to see. All right, so now let's do this carefully. The 3rd levy, you're going to come over here, like that. Yeah, there we go. Now, if I got really lucky and had this siege win, that would be pretty huge, because that would unlock this route for me. This is a very tight, compact area of fort zones of control, like if I dare open the map mode. Oh my god, like, look at this. This is like a fort zone of control nightmare scenario, so this is why I'm being so careful with my movement. You have to be real careful there. Oh, this is like a little island. Okay, that's... oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. These guys are in retreat. This is the army I attacked earlier. I think they're going to be stuck on the island. No, wait, no. That's not right, because they can cross over even with the ships. Unless straight crossings are different from river crossings, which they might be. I think I block them, though, if my ships are here. So I guess we'll see. If I am blocking this force on the island of Andean, that's actually pretty huge, because that's a large number of troops just stuck over there. I guess we'll find out later what happens with that. Could be interesting. Now, where is that mercenary force? I'm going to try and find it. If it's at Diablintum, that'd be perfect, because then I could just go attack them. Oh, they're at Diablintum. That's perfect. I can just go attack them. All right. Physician, researcher, head of the Claudia family. It's always these heads of families. They're just never happy. All right. Actually, hold on. Do I attack them here? When are you leaving? 3rd of March? No. Mercs are leaving 3rd of March. You're getting there 2nd of March. Should I attack into the plains? It says it's an unclear outcome. Here's the thing. A battle like this, I will probably win. It's like a 700... Actually, with this force reinforcing... Maybe I shouldn't make that attack. I could move like this, actually. This is a better attack. Because this force might have to redirect. This force could come in and join. But then if I need to, I could have... Could I have this force come in? I'm not really sure. Let's chance it. Let's do a risky attack with the 3rd Levy to try and snipe these two forces here. Okay, it does look like these guys can cross over despite having ships on the crossing. So as it turns out, ships play no strategic role whatsoever in blocking anything in this game. So that's great. Gotta love that. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so... These guys aren't even gonna come... This is very strange. We'll take a very free attack here, I guess. So that's good. Then we'll just run back. Disagreement on the highest level. Indu Teomaris Welbus, a man of sound repute, and I believe one of my governor. No, he's the royal tutor. And Buichdiwikas, he's the governor of Germania. Noblemen of great virtue have recently started to spar furiously whilst attending the court. Such behavior is unbecoming of these people of stature, however, and we have been called upon to take a side in their latest conflict. They're both about the same amount of loyalty. I could befriend Buit, which he's not going to be alive for a long time, so not super critical. Or get popularity. This actually might be the best option here, because I would like more popularity on Icenia. So let's do that. They're both loyal enough, that's not going to be an issue. Here's that pretty free fight. Let's cross our fingers and toes for a stack wipe, especially with this coming. Please, quickly stack wipe. Very good, stack wipe. Very good. Now we're attacking into the forest if they reach me, which the 8k stack isn't going to do. I've not been able to grab them while their morale's low, so they're at a point now where I probably wouldn't launch an attack. Well, I guess I do maybe have a couple months. These forces will probably stop moving. Okay, that's what I thought. So, it's a Sui. So what's the mercenary morale at right now? It's a little hard to tell because this is the aggregate. I probably wouldn't launch an attack with the 3rd League. I'd probably need to double up on my forces. So if this force here got the very lucky 7% win, I'd be really thrilled. That'd be pretty ideal right this second, actually. Alright, I didn't think so. I never in this game will I ever get a lucky siege roll. So let's just keep our forces together like this, because this way they can reinforce each other. Now, moment of truth. I'm going to use the smaller forces to test. Can this force... Okay, it needs to go through Scipia. That's fine. We'll just keep that in mind, that they can't go between the two directly. But they're near each other. I guess they could... These guys can go on the boats to reinforce each other, because they both came off the boats. Actually, can you go on the boats? Aha, you can go on the boats. Okay, this is good. So these coastal, like, back-to-back siege friends, they are a lot more flexible because of the boats, so that's good. all these forces are just, they're all going to gather over here into a big stack, which is very scary. I think, okay, they have already gathered into a big stack, which is very scary. So what we're going to do is respond to this. Where can you go? You can't go anywhere because you're following. Okay, you can't even go there. So you're going to go here and take over the siege. This force will come on the boats. Wait a minute. We have an extra Liburnian. That's not allowed. Oops. This Liburnian needs to cease existing. I could just wait and make a 5th Navy, but I'll just do it like that. I don't know how that happened, but anyways, so let's go ahead and let's see here, coming to there. How long will the boat trip take? I will drop the siege if I need to, but I'd rather just leave behind a small force and then take the others and come over. And by a small force, I mean, because also this force doesn't have full morale. Do they have more mercenaries in this force? They actually have another mercenary force, so that's where those other numbers came from. Let's go ahead and split this force away. So we'll leave the levy of Germania here, and also 2,000 should be fine. All right, they are split. Levy of Britannia. We're gonna lose some siege percent. That's fine. Go like this. Yeah, so this is only like a couple days to do this trip because it's just going, like, the river crossings are super fast. This is just pretty fast, but we'll still come in to reinforce. So that's going to take us to 16,000 full morale guys. Yes, they're attacking into the plains against a mixed force of mostly pretty bad morale. Lots of chariots as well. So this is versus like an infantry themed force. I think this should repel them effectively. Then the danger is they then just go for here. So if this was won here, that'd be critical. Not for the defensive bonus, but for the strategic bonus of blocking away some of this this atrocious zone of control spam around here. That'd be really important. All right, so we have ourselves a plan here. Yeah, so that's not a fight that we should be winning. But once these guys arrive, it will improve. So we are a couple days away. So these guys will be facing a pretty bad fight for a couple days. Take lots of casualties, but this force will arrive to relieve from the boats a few days after that. And then this force will be making its way up there. Alright, so we didn't win that. That's what I should have expected. 16. Okay, how far away are we now? So now at 26. So things are looking a little better now. So now the game is saying, okay, with that force arriving, things are a bit more mixed. Of course, they have to have the 15 marshal god military leader. Okay, I think I may have to do some buyouts right now. Who's that 15 marshal character? Comex Morganus? Alright, not you. Comex Morganus, buy off Mercs. Let's see if he bites, because I would like to have a 15 leader marshal not be on their side and be on my side. Mercenary buyout successful. Haha, alright. Just like that. Nope. Did the mercenary buyout happen successfully? Wait a minute. Are you sure about that game? I think you're wrong. I think you just took my money and didn't give me the mercenary that I bought out. Oh, that's a pretty big glitch right there. Wow, okay. That's actually a very serious glitch. The mercenary buyout happened the moment the fight started, or like the day the fight started. Although not technically, I did it the day before, and then the event triggered the next day. And it took my money, and it didn't give me my mercenaries. It didn't affect it at all, because the fight, I guess, was calculated before. Now, when the fight ends, will they join my side, or what will happen? That's actually pretty serious. I mean, the fight will look... It looks like it'll go fine, honestly, because the morale was just so terrible. But I just lost something like 300 gold for essentially nothing. But at least now I've discovered a glitch that I'll know to avoid in the future. So that's frustrating. It's 26, just hold out till then. Alright, reinforcements are here. Oh, no, join the fight. Join the fight. What are you doing? Join the fight. What? What is this? What is this glitchy fight? Join the fight. What are you doing? I have forces here. Join the fight. Wait. Wait, I'm fighting myself? Wait. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Wait. Britannia versus Britannia? What is... Wait. Wait a minute. Hey, wait, you're fighting for me. Wait, who... What is happening here? What in the world? Oh, this is extremely cursed. Okay, wait. Wait. Flee. Just flee. Okay. Okay, so not only did... Okay. Wow. I need a moment to, like, collect myself here. I didn't even realize that the mercenary I had bribed then fought me with my banners. So I just fought myself with the mercenary that I bribed. That glitch is so much worse because it didn't just not happen. It didn't happen, and then it launched the fight with him on my side fighting me. I mean, I guess now he's going to be on my side, but if I had caught that a few days earlier in the fight, I would have been able to retreat earlier, and now this fight would be secure, but now it's not, so that's lovely. Okay, it's going to be fine because I have the numbers advantage, but wow, that is extremely frustrating. Alright, so... Oh, and now my game is freezing up again. Love that. Alright, come on, game. Tactical genius! No! Are you kidding me? What is... Are you serious? Wesenius. Ah, yes, they'll never see this one coming. I'm gonna bribe the mercenary to fight me. That's the... Wow. Talk about the timing of this event. I mean, I love it. Tactical genius. That is extra martial. I'm not upset that timing has happened, but I am upset at the... Yeah. I'm upset. That's just the mood that I'm in. So, back you go over to Foricum, because now things are under control. What a mess, honestly. What a just absolute mess. And honestly, I think I'm going to just keep using these mercs, and I'm just going to stand down these levies, because they're too damaged now to really play a role. I'll just use the mercs instead, frankly. Well, yeah, I want to save the manpower, so I'll just use the mercs, because the mercs don't draw from my manpower, I don't think. So, we'll have the mercs. How many are we? 5,000? Well, presser advantage will come down... oh, no, we can't come down there. We'll have you go over there. Alright, and then you... Yeah, we'll hold on. First... Oh, yeah, because it's the first level of Britannia, we can't just ban them separately, can we? Or can we? No, we can't. Who's the other force here? Levy of Armorica. Armorica. Yeah, we'll disband this force. Oh, we can't disband at war. Alright, whatever. You know what? We'll just take the manpower loss. We'll, disband these... Oh, yeah, once they stop moving. We'll just send the levy back, and then they'll rebuild. Okay. What an absolute mess, honestly. Like, I mean, this is, like, fortunately not a war-ending, like, snafu, but, I mean, I never like to be foiled by a glitch, and that was quite the glitch. Talk about a potentially disastrous situation if we didn't react to it properly. Alright, so we're gonna disband the mercs. They're damaged enough they shouldn't rejoin this war in any substantial way. That will also help our budget, I should note. Now, these guys, we're going to have the Armorica Levy return to their leaders, and this guy will go back to his support dudes. Yeah, because they're now not sieging, so we need to take care of that. There we go. Finally, actually winning a siege at a moment that'd be helpful. So we took a lot of slaves there. Look at that. They got a big population. Get out of the way. All right. All right, Wesenius has a chance to get cruel. Or is he cruel yet? Hold on. He's not cruel, but this won't give him cruel. Interesting. So I guess we could get away with a big sack. Not super necessary, I think. It's just more money, more loyalty to him. Kill more tribesmen. Honestly, killing tribesmen might be good for just reducing the amount of people that we have to then make happy later on, which is very, quite something to say out loud, I think. I guess we'll go ahead and do this, because we're not going to get cruel, it looks like, and he doesn't have cruel. So, not sure why he doesn't get cruel from this, but none shall hide. We're going to sack the city. So with that, we suddenly, let's take a look at the, yeah. So this doesn't help actually that much because the zone of control here is still pretty overbearing, but at least we have this, so that frees things up a little bit. Now, let's actually have you go back on the boat. Oh, hold on. Turn this on. Wait for everything to get reorganized, then we'll move. You're going there, very good. Now, if this would win as well, that'd be perfect. Okay, so you follow your friend. You lead, all right, good. You're leading, and then you follow. Okay. Now you, oh yeah, Sui is in the war, that's right. So go on down to Asuia, Australis, then we'll go down to Diablintum, where everybody, I think, has fled to. So, looking fine. All right. 49%, come on. 4 account, that's right, all right. Let's see a 49%. No, of course not. Wasn't, shouldn't have expected anything else, I suppose. I know the episode is running, oh, hello. Ah, wait. That's, well, actually, no. I think we're fine. Yeah. Even though they have a lot more than we do, their morale is so terrible. And we have the better commander. And our bad morale is just reflective of the Armorica levy, so not actually a problem. So let's just go for it. Let's go for a crazy, super outnumbered fight. We might take some bad casualties here, but if we can scatter them, that'd do a lot. Because I'm scared of that stack regaining their morale. Engage the enemy. Yeah, look at this. Oof. Yeah, we're taking big losses, but this is acceptable. We have the better tactic as well. Look at this. All that. Siege of Condate Redonum is 1. Very good. All right. And this force here is now going to head over to Diablintum. Come on, big phase. We did kill more than we lost. That's a good sign. But the main thing this will do is scatter their army and have them flee elsewhere. Ooh, wait. Is there a stack wipe potential here? Okay, let's stay here and get this, and then we'll follow them. I think they're going to go to the islands. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, there's definitely some stack wipe potential here. I know. Also, I don't know if I just said this or if I started to say it, then I got distracted. I know this episode is running a little long, but I think I... oh, hello. Mercenaries arriving. Get some money. Brigante gets opinion of me. Get some... Okay. Since we are now into the 50s, which I try to not get as late as in episodes as into the 50s, and I definitely don't want to hit an hour. That's the soft cap for me, or the hard cap for me. 50 is the soft cap. Since there's another mercenary force on the way, we're going to wrap this war up next episode. I'm sorry this one isn't a one-episode war as I thought it might be. As you can see, as it turns out, the dense network of forts has really slowed everything down. But aside from one of the funniest glitches I've seen so far in the series, having Icenia be declared a tactical genius for his black flag operation he committed on himself, which I guess is technically what a black flag is at all times. Yeah, that's pretty strange, but we've recovered from it and we're doing fine. Next episode, we will finish this up and proceed from there. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.